Cabaret star and Queen frontman Adam Lambert blew the roof off the Gershwin Theater at Broadway Backwards this year with a bombastic rendition of Acid Queen from The Who's Tommy. Check out the video of his performance above. Broadway Backwards, the annual benefit concert celebrating the LGBTQIA+ community via songs from the musical theater, played Broadway's Gershwin Theater, current home of Wicked, March 10. The show raised a record-breaking $1,111,788 to benefit Broadway Cares and the Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgender Community Center in New York City. The 2025 total bested the record set last year by more than $194,000. The one-night-only annual event was produced by Broadway Cares. Broadway Backwards favorite and Tony nominee Jen Kaloa, Suffs, returned for the 5th year to host the concert. This year's performers included Bobby Conte, The Who's Tommy, Tony nominee Lorna Courtney, and Juliet, Nikki Renee Daniels, Once Upon a Mattress, Tony and Emmy nominee Eden Espinosa, Lempicka, Tony winner J. Harrison G., Some Like It Hot, Sidney James Harcourt, Cats, The Jellicle Ball, Tony nominee Dorian Harewood, The Notebook, Manu Narayan, Company, Jessica Phillips, Redwood, Conrad Ricamora, Oh Mary, and Ryan Vasquez, The Notebook, as well as Titus Burgess, Oh Mary, Tony winner Len Cariou, Sweeney Todd, Bradley Dean, Redwood, Diane Figgins, A Wonderful World, The Louis Armstrong Musical, Jordan Fisher, Urinetown, Lydia Gaston, The King and I, Tony nominee Joshua Henry, Into the Woods, Tony winner Gregory Jbara, Billy Elliot, The Musical, Lambert, Cabaret, Tiffany Mann, Urinetown, Tony winner Kelly O'Hara, Days of Wine and Roses, Preston Perez, A Beautiful Noise, The Neil Diamond Musical, Kate, Key, Suru Haratani, Jagged Little Pill, Remy Tuckman. What began as a small grassroots concert performed at the Center in 2006 has grown into a highly anticipated event. In its previous 18 editions, Broadway Backwards has raised more than $7.9 million for Broadway Cares and the Center. Creator Robert Bartley returned to direct and choreograph the show. He was joined by Ted Arthur and Mary Mitchell Campbell as music supervisors, Nicholas Connors and Nick Wilders as music directors, and Chris Gurr as associate music director. Amanda Lamotte joined as choreographer, and Adam Roberts returned as choreographer and associate director. Arcs of Mark Brandon and Jarrett Reach served as casting consultants. Broadway Cares is one of the nation's leading industry-based nonprofit AIDS, fundraising, and grant-making organizations. By drawing upon the talents, resources, and generosity of the American theater community, since 1988, Broadway Cares has raised more than $300 million for essential services for people with HIV/AIDS and other critical illnesses across the United States.